Hello, lovely people. This is Ashley here, sending my love to you from whatever reality I'm in today to whatever reality you happen to find yourself in. Well, this video is going to be a little bit different, I think, because what prompted me to make this video was the fact that somebody asked me on my last video whether I thought the coronavirus was happening in every reality. And that really got me thinking. And the thing is about when you're Mandela affected, I don't think you ever actually stop thinking about it, trying to work it out, putting things together. I mean, that's the difference between those of us, who are affected and those of us who see the differences but aren't affected by them at all. Those of us who are affected, we're very much affected. And this made me think. The thing is that all of the realities that we're jumping into, let's not forget, we're not in the same reality at the same time at this present moment. For instance, the North Pole came back for me exactly as always, and yet there are still people out there that don't even know that the North Pole came back for me. So I've been living in a reality that's completely different from you for quite some considerable time. So it does, we aren't actually living in the same reality at the same time at the moment anyway. We're all Mandela affected, and yes, we do share quite a lot of the main large history differences and things like that. And logo changes and all of the mirror on the wall stuff and all of that kind of anchored memory we do share. But it's only by talking to each other that we've realised that we aren't sharing the same reality at the moment. We're not all in the same reality at the moment, but all our realities are all sharing the coronavirus, aren't they? The situation surrounding the coronavirus. So at the moment, it does seem that we're all in slightly different realities, and they're all heading in the same direction, whatever that direction is. And this also makes me think that, I can't help it really, because to me, this Mandela effect has only strengthened my belief in my creator. It's made me get on my knees so many times and cry to my creator for help, for guidance. And I know many of you out there feel the same way. So to me, it just seems that the Mandela effect is part of end times. It's part of end times. We're all heading towards, rapidly racing towards what appears to be end times as depicted in the Bible, but also other scriptures around the world also fitting in totally with what's going on right now. This totally concerns me. I don't want to really get very political on this on this channel. Some of you already know that I am a political activist in my life. I'm a political activist, but where I'm here, I don't really want to talk about politics, although because this is about being Mandela affected. And to me, being Mandela affected has made me less connected to this ever-changing world reality. I'm so less connected to this reality than before. It's very difficult to be, not to care as much, but to involve yourself as much, because it's changing all the time, so it's very difficult. But here, I don't really want to talk about it on a political level, but it's certainly, those of us, quite a lot of us, I think, share the same feeling that the New World Order is the mark of the beast, the coming of the end times. It certainly seems that way to me. And so, yes, I think all dimensions, all realities do seem to be merging to that one place, that one specific time of the Antichrist, of the Dajjal, of the evil man, as the Hopi call him, waiting for the good man to arrive. So, to me, in answer to your question, honey, I'm sorry I can't remember your name, it seems that whatever reality we're in, we're all sharing that same vein of the coronavirus. So I do believe that the coronavirus situation is part of the New World Order / end time scenario. So yeah, I do find it difficult to involve myself as much in the world, not just because I'm on lockdown, day 7 on lockdown, and we all are. Well, some of us are, some of us aren't, it seems. Anyway, the thing is that, yes, it seems to me that because we don't share the same reality at the same time at the minute, but all of us are actually heading towards, we've all got the coronavirus going on. I don't think there's anybody that's Mandela affected that hasn't got the coronavirus going on, and yet, like I said, we don't all share exactly the same reality at the same time. I'm not sure if there are realities where the coronavirus isn't happening, but as I said, I do believe that all this is because end times are on the way. So the Mandela effect, to me, I think the coronavirus is part of the Mandela effect, and it's part of end times. And I think in the next few weeks we're going to see very strange things happening towards end times. So yeah, Mandela effect, I think, is very much an end times event. It's a bit difficult to say what Mandela effect is it? What do you call the Mandela effect? It's very difficult. So, but however we look at it, our realities are all featuring the coronavirus at the minute. And like I said, I think all the dimensions, all the realities are merging together for end time scenario and the new world that is to come. I mean, we know the new world's coming. We can see it. Our map's changing all the time. At the moment, Scotland has lost the top of itself for me. There's a big island on the top, the floaty island on the top. We've lost part of Scotland as the mainland. So we know that the new world is coming. We're watching it come. But I do believe that it's part of end times. And I'm forever, forever grateful and thankful that God's given me you. As I said yesterday in the video I made yesterday, our memories are our anchor, and we don't share all exactly the same memories of the same events, even though that was the first thing that we realised, was that our realities had all changed with the same events happening. But we know that through talking to each other that we aren't in the same reality at the same time anyway. But all those realities have coronavirus in them. So, yes, I believe it's heading towards end times. So, that being said, lovely people, my love to you all, whether you're Mandela affected or not.